day 24 of this challenge. And for the past several hours, I've just been sat here dreaming about the new life that Michelle and I are planning. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the houses up north of the wall. Are we going to become wildlings, moving further up, having a more life a little bit closer to the elements? I would feel closer to the water, because some of these houses are very close to the water, and I'm excited about these actually. So we're going there tomorrow. Let's see here. Oh, it's getting funny with the sharing thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Here. So this is one that we've been looking at right from the start. Oh, I got some funky mirror effect there, I think, or that infinite screens. We're looking at this and I'm like, look at this. Living on the water like this. Huh? What do you say? Look at those colors. I think the fake did a bit in Photoshop, but still. This is cool shit. Of course, you can get more for your money further up north. But it's further up north. Do we want to live north of the wall? Do we want to become wildlings? It's about I think it's about 3 hours north of Stockholm. The place is fucking amazing. And totally possible for us if we choose to. What I love about this one is the amount of fireplaces it has. It's just everywhere. Here is one little one, I think. Yeah, these must be fireplaces. Yeah, you have this old oven here that you can also use with wood. Here's a proper fireplace. See, two fireplaces? I think it's even two fireplaces. Here's one. Here's one. Look at this. Imagine gathering groups in this. I don't know, you can do yoga, meditation, workshop, breath work. It's fucking amazing, this room. So amazing. And this feeling of just like a really homely, cushy feeling up here, like a nest feeling with the carpet. Isn't it lovely, guys? I think it's really lovely. Even the bedroom has a fireplace. Room for future kids. There's a big, lovely bathroom. I love it. And here's the other one, which is that's absolutely incredible. This house. You wouldn't think that this was from 1915, would you? But it is. This house is like 27,000 square meters of land attached to it. That's a lot of land. I think this is just a little bit outside of the range that we had imagined. I mean, look at this. Look at the lighting conditions. Look at the space. And it's north of the wall. Do we want to go so far up north? It's a question, man. It's a big lifestyle choice. We won't have a lot of friends up there, but we could invite them. For weekend stays. But here's the really cool thing about this house. One of the things we're thinking a lot about is building community, and there's a beautiful guest house attached to this one. I'll show you. So everything inside of this home is just fucking stellar. Well, actually, not everything. It doesn't have fireplaces. It's like a trade-off with every home, right? Look at this. Yeah. So my heart just sings with delight when I look at this house. And then I think about the sovereign lifestyle being self-sustaining, and I don't like that it doesn't have a fireplace. Not a single one that I have found. Look at the master bedroom. I mean, come on. How can you not love this? Yeah. And here, look at this guest house that we can invite. We have some friends of ours that we're still keeping in mind when we are looking at this, because they're also looking to move out into a more rural area. And we've already played with the idea of living together. And of course, the primary intention for Michelle and myself is to have a place for us and the family, but it would be so wonderful to have friends around, right? To have community. So there's this beautiful guest house as well, where you could totally decent life for a couple in here. Totally. Look at this. How is this not decent? It's just amazing. And here, this is one for the men. You know, look at this kind of like old. Who knows? Is it a dungeon? Is it like a ring where people go to wrestle? Do they have cockfights or something in here? Well, here you have it. This is a beautiful gathering place for the guys. Could even put up a fire in the middle of this. No problem. No problem at all. So I'm excited. What can I say? I love planning. I love planning our new life. And unfortunately, I did have some news today that indicates that because I didn't know the rules well enough, and because I've been staying outside of my home in Norway for more than a year. In the prior 2 years, it's like 13 months now. I may have to tax 22% from it. So that was the thing yesterday that I wasn't happy about. That I was starting to suspect that this might be the case for me, and I'll confirm tomorrow. But that's 22% of a lot of money that goes to tax, and that wouldn't have gone to tax if I did this a month ago. So the price for not knowing the rules is bitter. So if you're a Norwegian, then know that if you're renting out, you have to live for at least a year in the home before you can actually sell it without having to tax. Yeah, are we moving north of the wall? We'll see. I think it'll be a big and exciting day tomorrow. And I also want you to know that I will probably be transitioning this daily challenge to Instagram for a while. I don't really use Instagram, but I want to try it as a medium. And I don't have a platform where I can stream from my phone to Instagram and YouTube and Facebook at the same time, as far as I know. If you know of a platform like that, then please let me know. But I don't have access to one at the very least. So I'll be doing these on Instagram, I think, at least tomorrow, and maybe for a week, or who knows how long. So if you really care about following along on this, and you've been on Facebook and YouTube so far, then probably starting tomorrow, I'll start doing some on Instagram. Yeah, thanks for following along on me exploring this. I think it's fun, man. I think there's something about exploring the myriad of potential lifestyles that are available in a choice like this. Community living, private, um, rural, more urban, self-sustaining. Should we have fireplaces? Should we have access to fishing on our property? Should we have access to tons of storage space to store like firewood and all of these things? And for me, it's just fun to get clear on my preferences. So yeah, I hope you're well, and I'll see you tomorrow.